Hey guys, this is just going to be a short video just letting you know how to get kind of natural men's makeup look for every day. Yeah, as you can see, there's not much going on. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup. Obviously my eyebrows are bigger than most people's, but that's kind of the only difference between me and everyone else. So yeah, just keep watching and I'll show you how to get this. It's not too complicated. There's only 3 things I think involved: some concealer, a little bit of contour, and eyebrows. Yeah, so hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is me, bare face, you know, no concealer, no eyebrows on, kind of looking a little bit dead. I've got a spot on my nose and a spot here. This is just because I've been doing a hair competition over the last few days and I've had to wear makeup and it's kind of broke my skin out a little bit, but fortunately the hairdresser I was working with gave me this Aftershave face cream and it seems to be working pretty well. Like normally I'd have a lot of redness here and here, but this is kind of doing the job. It's by Karen Herzog, Switzerland. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. It looks like this. It was £50, so normally I would never spend something like that on this, but I got it for free, so might as well. They also gave me this eye cream by the same guy. I think it's got like peroxide or something in it. Yeah, this has got peroxide on it, so it like lightens up your dark circles. I've already put it on because I needed to wait 5 minutes for it to dry. So the face cream like closes all your pores and, you know, tones out your face a little more. I didn't know shaving creams did that, but this is working pretty well. But yeah, we're going to start with some concealer because this is really annoying me. The one I use is something really cheap by Rimmel. It's Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer in ivory, because obviously I am completely pale. It looks like this. Yeah, it does the job. I don't really fuss about it with makeup too much. I literally, whatever's cheapest and, you know, is my color, I will use. So it's in one of these little brushes. You just squeeze and the product comes out, and then only just like put a lot on where it's darkest and then just kind of fade it out. And I'll just make it into a little triangle because I see like people do that. So put quite a lot here. Need a little bit more. And you don't want to go overboard like girls do with this. They like to like make this part of their cheekbones completely kind of white because it's like a highlight basically, but in guys you just want to do it so that your dark circles aren't so dark. Then I use one of these beauty blenders. These are actually pretty awesome. Even though my one's purple, but it's more hygienic than using your finger. It actually blends it in pretty well and makes it look natural. So I would just like dab it on. I'm kind of out of breath talking. I just ate, so like I feel so full and tired and I have to go to work after this. So yeah, you just dab it on like this, just make sure it's all blended. I'm actually using my screen to figure out what I'm doing, so if you can see anything I can't, I'm sorry. That looks pretty blended, but already you can see that, you know, my dark circles aren't as bad as they were before. I literally got like 3 hours sleep last night, so I do look pretty bad right now. Then we're going to go in with the concealer again and just, you know, I'll start with like the redness, and then I would normally just put some around my lips because you get a bit of redness there and there, and then you always get some redness around your nose, and then just a touch here. So that would be all the concealer I would do. Again, you just blend that in with the beauty blender. I really can't see what I'm doing, so if I miss a spot, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's all blended in, I think, I hope. And then we just move on to eyebrows. So I was using some kind of cheap powder from Gosh, I think, and you know, it did the job. But for this competition I was doing, I wanted to go get my eyebrows like dyed and everywhere shut, so I had to splash some cash and go to MAC and get the Velux Brow Liner in Velvet Stone. It's, you know, an eyebrow pencil, but it's got, you know, the brush and the pencil, so, you know, it works. I say you know a lot too. First you brush them down and then you fill them in. This is going to be complicated. Yeah, my eyebrows are pretty, you know, they're pretty big, but I feel like this just fills in any gap, so I'm gonna get a little closer to get this done. And you literally just want to lightly go over it. If you don't have, like, you know, slugs on your face, you can go a little bit harder. But yeah, I would just fill them in. Like you can see here, there's like a slight gap in color, so I would just go over that. And the gap's kind of gone. And it doesn't matter if you make a line like that because the little brush blends it all out. At the front you want to go really lightly. Eyebrows are normally darkest here, and then they always like kind of graduate from the front in lightness. So again, you always start here and just, you know, go lightly over. Like, okay, so that's, you know, pretty cool for me. So I just kind of brush it through now, starting here because it always picks up some color on this, I find. So I would start here where it's darkest and then just make my way to the front so I can darken it out a bit. I just feel like this portion is really wide. I don't know. But yeah, you can see when you brush them in, it just kind of darkens it and evens out the color. It's a big help, this little brush. And I didn't realize that, you know, spending £16 on a brush would actually benefit my eyebrows. Because normally I would never spend that much on makeup because I don't use it too often. But this really does work. Like, I know they look crazy, but you know, big brows are so in right now. Get one of these. This is an eyelash curler. A lot of guys' eyebrows are they're always really long, most of them anyway, but a lot of them are so flat, so if you can see, my eyelashes just kind of go out straight, so doing this just makes them look really long, and it's, you know, an alternative to using mascara, because you always know when a guy wears mascara, but you don't know if his lashes have been curled or not. Like, sorry, that looks kind of natural to me. Yeah, I don't think anyone would actually know I was wearing makeup, because guys look like this, you know. You probably see me at the start of the video, and you didn't actually think I was wearing makeup, but voila, I am. Yeah, so with the eyelash curlers, you just kind of press them on and lightly hold for a few seconds. I was a little fidgety earlier, so I was like going like this, but I think that makes them a little bigger. I talk a lot, don't I? Okay, so my camera cut out, which is crazy because I did all this contouring. It cut again, so you know, this video is over because my camera keeps, you know, cutting. But this is basically the finished look. I'm gonna do my hair and then show you it with my clothes on. But as you can see, you know, spots are gone, my eyes look a little bit brighter, my eyebrows are better, and my cheekbones are better. But it still doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup. So this is, you know, natural makeup for guys. So there you go, that's the finished look. I've just basically put on a leather jacket and styled my hair. All I do with my hair is put a bit of hairspray on it and some powder just to dull it down a bit because it's very shiny. Yeah, so if you like this video, you know, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Just, you know, talk to me. I really like this cheekbone. But this has been awesome, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!